here we have Sandra Yua. Sandra Yua is Ubi Franklin's baby mama. Yes, I knew there was something going on after Ubi Franklin came on social media to say that this man dissociates himself from, the whole drama on social media. Now, the reason why I was so sure of it afterwards, even before they released the statement, before he released the statement or confirmed their split, because they are no more together, was when he refused to react to Ubi Franklin's statement. I want to believe Ubi Franklin lied about it or might have said something off, like in that statement, but he didn't react to that. After a few days, he didn't say anything. And guess what? A week later, we got it. The man said, I'm done with this woman. She's moved out of this man's house, and this man said he's talked to the security guys not to allow her get back in the estate. Now, I'm just curious. This lady removed this guy's name from her social media account, the son name. And again, this marriage, like seriously, this marriage was huge. I don't understand. We really need to hear our own side of the story. But did you get married because of social media, because of Ubi Franklin, just to pepper Ubi Franklin? And I remember what she said at that time, she said, oh, Ubi Franklin, or my ex, is Ubi Franklin, said nobody can marry me with my character. Like, now you're reconfirming that yourself, but we can't judge. Like, seriously, we need to wait for this lady. Might be the man's fault, we don't know. But yeah, after all following each other, she removed the son name, removed the pictures, wedding pictures, and this man said he spent 45 million naira. Now, what is the cause of the problem? Alleged infidelity. I mean, this is a 4-month-old marriage. The source says Sandra has tried to make him stop cheating on her, but he refused. She got fed up last week and in anger moved out of their home. The source said family members are currently trying to see how they can resolve their differences, as Mr. Thompson is never remorseful for his actions. At the moment, Mr. Thompson has deactivated his account. Sandra is said to be cooling off somewhere, and no one knows if she will be returning to the marriage. This is Mr. Johnson's second marriage and Sandra's second marriage as well. Let us read what this man said. I have to make a statement, and this will be the first and last. My marriage with Sandra, we're still waiting for Sandra's statement. We need to hear from the horse's mouth. My marriage with Sandra cannot work again because of her too much use of social media. She doesn't care about the home. She is bragging how she has cooked 3 times. I wasted 45 million naira marrying someone I don't even know. This guy needs to be interviewed though. Like, seriously. Leaves the whole place dirty, bedroom pillow on the floor most times. No man can marry this babe. She threatened that she know bloggers and will deal with me. Do you see the news on blogs? This is my second marriage right now, and I will focus on business. Every day I will not hear word. I'm an American. I'm an American. I know you married me for green card, blah, blah, blah. Do you need the green card to live in Lekki? Truth is, I will not let anyone tarnish my good image. I married a wrong woman that knows how to fight. She is fighting everyone. She even lied that I gave her STD. I've been my own for 4 years. Now just 5 months wahala. I moved her things myself. Immediately she left for the village. Her stuff is at my sister's place in phase 1. She did not move out. I moved her before her wahala kills me and told the estate gate not to let her in. Like I said, we need a sit-down interview with this couple. Well, they're still legally married. Now, again, this lady is carrying this man's child. She is pregnant. She's carrying his child. And this is happening. Okay. Well, speaking about married life, here we have Cubana Chief Priest's sister, the lady that got married to Kelvin, that is Maria's lover, right? They call Maria his side chick. That lady, right? She's back to Nigeria. I think she stays in Dubai at the time with this guy, but Maria is with this guy now, so there is no place for her there, and she returned back to Abuja with two kids. So, I mean, their dad is currently with Maria. I mean, you guys remember the issue between Maria and this lady, the text messages, and even Cubana chief priest. It was huge on social media at the time, but Maria never reacted to that. She didn't really react to that. I think just once, and that's it. And the next thing we saw is Maria and this guy again together, having fun and chilling. Let us move straight to the next one. Here we've got an update about Sylvester. You know, Sylvester, first I want to say Sylvester's dad said he will not bury his child, even if it takes them 30 years to get justice for Sylvester. So the man is adamant, saying, no, I will not back down. Now, another update. The Lagos Police Commissioner gave a statement recently, and I think you guys need to watch it. I don't need to say much about it, but yeah, it's sad seeing this. So it's like 11 minutes long, but we're just going to include the important part of the video. Well, in all, they said the two autopsies shows that Sylvester died a natural death. That's what they said. So let's watch, a short version of the clip.
The result of the second autopsy carried out in Lagos was released on 21st December 2021. The results attributed the cause of death to septicemia, lobar pneumonia, with acute phalangoprotesis and panocytosis of the right ankle. Because we need to use their terminologies. So pardon me for the pronunciation. On the 30th December 2021, the toxicology screening results of the first autopsy carried out in Warri was released. The result issued and signed by the same Dr. Clements. So, Ferrite Hiri, same doctor who carried out the initial autopsy, attributed cause of death to acute bacteria due to severe sepsis. That's the result. The first result carried out by the same doctor of the toxicology is acute bacteria. At the end of the diligent investigation carried out so far, there is no evidence to establish a case of torture, bullying, and forceful application of poisonous substance against the suspects. All the suspects denied the allegations of torture, bullying, and administering a poisonous substance to the deceased. Allegation that the deceased was being forced to join a cult group was also not established, as other students interviewed denied this. Final results of the postmortem and toxicology examination conducted both at Warri and Lagos agreed that the deceased died of natural death.
The sister also granted an interview. Let's listen to her.
We're joined now by Annabelle Oromoni. She's Sylvester's sister. Annabelle, thank you so much for joining us on the show.
Yeah, of course. Thanks for having me.
First of all, on behalf of all the listeners of Hard Facts and the staff and management of Nigeria Info, please accept our heartfelt condolences.
Thanks.
What's your reaction and the family's reaction to the DPP's advice not to prosecute the suspects?
I spoke to my dad yesterday, and honestly, this is just a tactic or just a way to justify the reopening of the school. And I feel like Nigeria, obviously we know Nigeria works a lot in a power structure. There's always power plays involved. So this is I know
some people have bad experiences when it comes to boarding school. This family demands justice after their only son fell sick while in boarding school and dies 9 days after he was released by school authorities. You know, I check out the comment section. A lot of people were pissed, like I will never take my kids to boarding school and all that. But my experience quite different, right? In boarding school, I don't know what's happening in boarding school now. When I fell sick, you know, the housemasters helped me call my parents and would even put me in their cars sometimes and take me, you know, to the sick bay or to the school compound, because the hostel is different from the school compound. The distance is not really much, but you have to trek all the way down. So yeah, maybe I was lucky. I don't know. I don't know. I might be lucky, but it's just so sad, the information we get about boarding school these days, the nonchalant attitudes. But yeah, that's it. Let us move straight to the next one. I remember talking to Patata, you know, the actor, the veteran actor, about things like this, like what is going on. Patata is currently in Germany. What is really going on with Nollywood and stuff like that? And he talked about lifestyle. He was like, yes, we understand that money might be an issue, but again, lifestyle, your health is important. He said at that time, a lot of his colleagues like live the life, they drink a lot without going to the hospital for checkups and all that. So what I got from that, my conversation with Patata, is these people, until they break down, they really don't care about their health. You don't need, he said, you don't need to be a millionaire. You don't need to, you know, be rich to care about yourself, your health, like to do checkups and all that. So he was just talking about lifestyle, you know, alcohol, smoking. He said it's huge in Nollywood. That you understand at that time there might not be a lot of money, but that doesn't mean that you shouldn't take care of yourself. Yeah, that's exactly the words of Pat Atta. And here we have the Nollywood actor Michael Duru. I'm sure a lot of you have seen, you know, many Nollywood actors go through the same thing. And now this guy got 5 million cash donation from Pastor Jeremiah Fefuin, right? So he was down with diabetes, and they had no option than to amputate one leg. It's sad, but guys, let's watch this video.
Senior Prophet Jeremiah blesses another sick Nollywood actor with the sum of 5 million naira. Nollywood actor and director Michael Duru has been down with diabetes, which complications led to the amputation of his left leg. Unable to go about his usual lifestyle, he came online to plead for assistance.
I agree to now. My brothers and sisters, I don't see him now. I don't see him. The diabetes now because I'm off. So anyone where what you go do to help me, so I go put that fish out. I go there happy. God bless you as you do it in Jesus' name.
Senior Prophet Jeremiah Metufufeyin came across the said video and was led to do something about it. So he sent delegates of the Jeremiah Metufufeyin Foundation to Anambra State to pay the actor a New Year's visit. Getting to his address, they put a call through to the prophet.
Let me do a call to the prophet.
Alright.
So that you can speak to him. You will hear from him.
Okay.
Hello, Father. Afternoon, sir. We just got to Anambra State. We are with the young actor, Duru Michael.
Yes.
We're in his house right now. He's here with us. We just told him that you asked us to come based on the video you saw online about him and his predicament. So he's here. I want to put it on loudspeaker so that he can hear you, sir.
Good day, Daddy. Yes, I'm fine, sir.
Yes, I saw your cry
Yes, sir.
on the internet.
Yes, sir.
And when I saw your cry on the internet, I called my boys. I should go and meet you. What do you need? What do you need?
Daddy, I need the artificial leg so that I can walk like other people.
They cut your leg.
Yes.
What really happened? What really happened?
It was diabetes I had. I had diabetes, so when I went to hospital, I've been treated. So at the time, at the time, they cut the foot first. The toe, yes. So the thing started going gradually. At the time, pus started coming out. So the doctor came and said, no, that this thing, if I allow it, if we go further, I might die. That is better. And the only way for him to help me is to cut it. If they cut it, I will be alive. So I told him, no problem. Once I will be alive, he should cut it.
So now they amputated the leg?
Yes, sir. 4th of June last year, yes.
June 2020?
Yes, yes, sir.
Yes, I saw the cry and the Jeremiah Omoto Free Foundation.
All right, Daddy.
Wanted to post lives like this.
Yes, sir.
And that's what the Lord sent me to do.
All right, Daddy.
I'm going to pray for you.
All right, Daddy.
The God of Jeremiah is going to bless you.
Amen, Daddy.
Jesus Christ, that who have created you, shall never ever allow you to die young.
Yes, sir. Amen.
Yes, He will bless you, protect you.
Amen, Daddy.
In the name of Jesus Christ.
Amen, sir.
How much is the artificial leg?
It's 600,000.
Jeremiah Omoto Free Foundation.
Yes, Daddy.
They have for you there 5 million naira.
Jesus! Hey! Thank you, Daddy.
Thank you.
The cash gift of 5 million naira is presented to Michael Duru and family, as he has received more than what he requested for.
Jeremiah Omoto Fufi Foundation. Yes. We have been sent down here by Prophet Jeremiah Omoto Fufi, who is the president of the foundation, that we should present the sum of 5 million naira to our brother here, who is leg amputated, and he has to go for artificial leg. That is why we are here. And the man that has sent us is a man of authority. He's a millionaire prophet. I want to appreciate you. Thank you very much. With this, I think I have no tears again in my life, because what I'm seeing now, I don't know how to express it. In fact, thank you, Jesus. Daddy, God will bless you. God will continue to bless you. Your ministry will continue to grow higher. Omoto Foundation will continue to grow higher and higher. Thank you very much. I will not forget this day. This day will continue to be in my mind. Till the world ends, it will not go off my mind. I'm happy. Thank you, Prophet. God bless you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I am happy.
Thank you for all you've done for my family.
Daddy can get so.
We have collected the money and we have cashed it in the bank, deposited in my husband's account. I thank you.
Okay, guys, that is it. I guess I just stumbled on this. This is a Nigerian lady with male organ. Interesting. Let's watch what you have.
I'm a girl with a male organ.
Is it just the male organ you have, or you have both?
I have
male?
both of them.
Which is, you have both?
Yeah,
okay.
Both female and male organs.
So, which one is way more, which one do you use often?
I used to have a boyfriend, but when he got to know this, everything just changed.
They really do exist, and they are in an environment. You probably would have interacted with one or two and you do not know.
The most important thing is to be happy, and I want to live and be happy. And so I don't care whatever anyone says about me. That's your opinion.
Okay, what do you think about this lady? This lady wants to marry a rich Nigerian, an American lady who wants to marry a rich Nigerian. I understand you might be like, oh yes, you know, I mean, we are in high demand, but again, a rich Nigerian, she was specific. So take note of that. Let's watch.
Of you know Cindy Trim, a Bermudian. You see, this, I made the decision to be single and to serve God for the rest of my life. And the other day, I changed my mind. I made the decision that I want to be married, and I want to be married to a Nigerian man. Make sure he's rich. I don't care if he's ugly. I don't care if he's fat. I don't care if he's short. Make sure that he's rich. People are marrying because of love. I'm marrying because of money. So if you have a brother, an uncle, a father, or a grandfather, I'm too old to talk about wanting somebody that's handsome. Are you with me? To me, that's frivolous. That's frivolous. I want someone that loves God. He don't have to preach. And he don't have to pray. I could do all the praying, baby. Give me your credit card and give me some money. All jokes aside, I love Nigerians though. All jokes aside, but I am marrying for money.
Just in case you don't know, Rema just got an admission into Unilag, just so you know. And he said, I'm in the creative arts department. Well, congratulations to you, Rema. The next one here, Imo House of Assembly member and former Speaker Honorable Collins Chiji angrily pushes down table after one of his constituents said he shouldn't contest in any other election for allegedly not serving them well.
To say this, I will know a peace talk. The last campaign of Honorable he was making a speech that day. Muhammad in the studio, said, stay alive for 4 years. And when he managed him, and when he checked with the government house, he asked him, yes, I checked for the pants here. And when he managed him, I will get a here. And no back up at the again, yeah, I'm not. There's a big I want to
The boldness. Okay guys, that is where I'm going to hold it. Thank you so much. Yes, no question of the day. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Until we see you next time, peace.